Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Grin Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 19. We're back here at County Line, and we're cultivating down the lime. Gonna cultivate this down and spray it again. Hopefully we'll get 2 stages of fertilization out of this. Bought this little horse cultivator, and I think it's gonna do the job, so we'll leave him to that. Got my spray rig up here in field 23. Somewhere. Where's he at? There he is. Oh, he finished. Is he finished? No, I don't think he's finished. I just hire these guys out. Basically just making money up here. We're making money. I will tell you though, times got tough. I got into the negatives, guys. Basically was busy plowing the world. And believe me, I plowed a lot. I did a lot of plowing. Lots and lots and lots of plowing. And come on, turn. There we go. Alright. So basically, yeah, did lots of plowing. Take a look at the map here as soon as I get stable. Okay. So yeah. Anything that's kind of green, like the teal color. Did some plowing down here. I had to stop down here because there's a tree in the way, so we got to get into tree cutting real soon, guys. But yeah, basically this is where we're cultivating at. So we've got this area here. Finished plowing this area here. We own field 7. We need to harvest that sometime soon. Did this area over here, and actually it looks like that. I missed a little corner there. I guess my fertilizer guy didn't get in there too well. I got to go back and fix that. So we got that area. Finished plowing this one. Finished plowing this one. This is the one with the trees in the middle there. So yeah, we definitely got to get into tree cutting soon. And I finished plowing this one. So yeah, we've got some areas to farm. But like I said, I got into the negative. And the reason that I got into the negative, I wish I could hire this guy out so I could show you guys. Let's see. Let me look at my map here real quick and see what I can do. I could put him on that other side. Yeah, let me just hire him out and see what he does. Well, he's gonna go that way. We'll see what he does. Got this guy going up here too. This is the reason that I got into the negative. I bought the tractor. It's the 6R, the John Deere. And no, it doesn't catch on fire. So, good little tractor. Got it on the planter. I have planted this in soybeans. I think I'm just going to do a whole round of soybeans to start out because well, we need money. And soybeans is the best crop for that. So, and then we'll probably just go through like a mixture of rotations since we have so many areas to farm. Probably do like wheat in one field and soybeans in another, corn. I need to invest in a corn planter. Whoa, nearly. Thought I lowered that. I guess I didn't. Let me get this little spot here. I'm lowering you. Oh no, I'm on the weight. Ha! I'm sitting there raising my weight up and down. There we go. That's what we want to do. Alright. So are there any more splotches before we move on? I don't see any. Unless they're on the corner over here. Let me just tell you what, let me just make a round here real quick. Just to be sure. Because you never know. But yeah, don't have any big tractors yet. Because, I mean, you know, we don't really need them yet because we have these smaller fields. That's right, birds, fly away. But yeah, don't really need them yet. I'm suspecting that's our sprayer guy that just completed their task, so. Alright, let's take this over here. This little Bourgeau is really nice. This is part of the Bourgeau pack DLC. Really nice planter. Or seeder. Did we get any planters from Bourgeau? I don't remember. I think it's just seeders. No, we didn't. So we'll have to invest in one of these planters here. One of these corn planters. Although I do have something else. And I'm not sure, I don't remember where. The funny thing is, it's not under, like... I don't think it's under planters. It's under something else. Maybe it's under miscellaneous? Yeah. Look at that. That's under miscellaneous, and it's a cedar planter. Really, it's a planter. It's like a corn planter. It's a John Deere. It's an 8-row. It doesn't look very big. So we will, maybe check that out? I don't know. It's really tiny. And like I said, it's under miscellaneous. I wonder why it's under miscellaneous. 8-row. Ooh, I'm getting in a ditch. 8-row. I mean, it just looks small. It probably is. Alright. Skinner planter burn here. So you can see I got a nice huge field out of this. And when we buy that other section, we can extend it. Alright. It's on and go. I'm just going to do like a little in row here at the top. Probably should do one all the way around. Why not? We'll just go all the way around. I probably should have got some seed too. Seed and fert. I didn't think about that. But yeah, we were in the negative. I bought too many tractors. That's what I did. But luckily, we did a harvesting contract on 12 down there. We did... I'm fighting the yawns, guys. It's early. We did a cultivating contract over on like 19, I think, over there somewhere. Yeah, 19 over there. That took forever. I couldn't even repair my stuff. So, like, the contract guys were like really slow. So... Alright, oh yeah, these little orange bushes, they're decorative. You can't plow them under, you can't mow them down, nothing. So, they're there. So we gotta work around them, wherever they are. Hopefully they're not too abroad on the map here. But we'll have to work around them. So, alright, let's switch over. This guy's still rolling. This is the guy. Tell you what, there's a big section over here that he did not get yet, so I'm going to take him over there and hire him out. Probably should refill him. Let me go refill him real quick. Because he's low. He's down to 1,000 liters. And I think that's all in the front tank. And, oh yeah, field 30. I thought field 30 was the best paying field. It's not. Field 26 for contracts is where it's at. I made $160,000 by fertilizing it. I hope I get another contract on it. Matter of fact, I need to go and check that. Let me go check that when I get up here. Fill that back up. Fill this back up. Contracts. We do have some additional ones now. They're not, they're not the big fields. No, I don't see another one for that one yet. Field 3, we gotta get down there. That's a big payer one. We're doing field 23. 75% done with it. Why do my guys keep turning their beacons off? I don't know. You hire them out and they turn their beacons off. Alright, let's go back to the map. Get down in that corner. So yeah, I've been playing a little bit of Mud Runner, or not Mud Runner, Snow Runner. Having some fun in that game. I keep getting stuck. I'll be honest. It's kind of frustrating. And then you know, it's okay to get stuck when you got a lot of trees around you. I get stuck where there's no trees, no poles, no nothing, so you can't winch onto anything. So, and then I have to reset my vehicle. So yeah, it's already happened quite a bit, guys. But yeah, working on that. I think I've already got the first episode out. Yeah, I do. And working on I'm gonna work on, I guess, maybe some more episodes. If you guys like the SnowRunner, let me know. I'll play more of it. Buddy Phil and I been doing some exploring, finding the watchtowers. That seems to be the thing to do at first, I guess, is explore and find all the watchtowers and stuff like that. I wish I could improve the roads, though. I really do. I know it's SnowRunner, and I know that's the name of the game, is to go through that kind of stuff, but my vehicles suck. I can't get there's trailers and stuff out there that I want to bring in, but I can't get to them because the roads are so bad. I wish I could pave it, you know? You know how, like, you can repair the bridges and stuff? I wish I could just pave it, or at least put some gravel down, you know, to make it to where it's not so, you know, to where I can't get stuck all the time. Not all the time, you know, or at least, you know, when I get stuck, have someplace I can winch myself out of there, but, you know what I mean. Alright, this guy, wow, he jumped a ditch. Is he finished? No, there's a big section over there. Boy. It's very early, guys. My voice is not quite up to 100%. I'm like at 90%. Alright, can we jump the ditch? Is this face throughable? It must be. It is face throughable. That fence is face through. Okay, we can just drive right through that fence. I was going to say, if it wasn't, he wouldn't be on that side. I can tell you one thing. Some of these poles are face through about here, these power poles, and some of them are not. I found out the hard way, and let me tell you, it was hard. It hurt, just a little. Right, yeah, he's got this whole section back here. Let me start him on this end. It's better to start him on, like, the shorter end. That way they can... Because the hired workers like to trigger... They like to turn towards the end that's larger. If that makes sense. Here's one of our new fields, yay! See how whoop, no, you hire straight, sir. Go that way. You can hire these at weird angles too. You see how that end kind of comes forward more, and how it's longer there to the right? They like to turn that away. So if I were to start him down on the other end, they don't like turning left. And 9 times out of 10, they will say, you know, Helper B has finished their task. No, you haven't, Helper B. You're just stupid and don't like to turn the way, you know. But what they need to do, they need to come up with some type of programming for the AI to say, hey, okay, this is the field. You know, within this boundary, if there's any that's not fertilized or not planted or not cultivated or not plowed or whatever task you're doing with the field, if there's any part of the field that's still got either that undone or done part of it, go attack that. That's what the programming needs to say. That's what the AI, that's where they need to work on the hired workers. Because if they did that, they could at least go back to it and get it at the end when, you know, if they skip it or miss it. Because let's face it, they're going to skip and miss. I tell you, the real solution for that, for the hired workers, would be to have different styles. And I'm calling it styles. I guess maybe different methods of doing a field. Right now, see how we're doing? We're just going back and forth. They need to have clockwise and counterclockwise around the field, and, you know, starting from the middle or something like that. You know, maybe not starting from the middle, but at least the clockwise or the counterclockwise. That would be, you know, at least that way they could do the perimeter of the field and go around it, and I think they would have a 99.9% increase of productivity and not, you know, run into a fence or get stuck in a ditch or, you know, whatever. Because the back and forth thing, it's okay, but it's not optimal. So they should do the clockwise method of, you know, doing this. Because, I mean, look at this field. If he did this, if he were able, if they could put like a tracing programming on the edge of the field and have it follow the border to keep like a whatever the width is on this implement. I'm not sure. Well, let's just say it's like 30 feet or something like that. It's not that at all, but let's just say that let's just say there's 15 feet on the left side of this rig here. So I'll tell you what, let's just get the actual number, because I can't lie. I cannot tell a lie. What the discs? 18 meters. So 9, okay. So there's 9 meters of width on each side of this, 18 total. So let's just say they made a line on the edge of the field, and of course, you know, the edge of the field is a line. It's actually a line. It's an existing line, and they could just take it off of that and put programming on the left side of this vehicle to stay 9 meters away from that edge and to make only right turns. There you go. You've got your different method of doing a field. You've got your clockwise method. Let's say they put it on the right side of the vehicle. Keep 9 meters distance from the edge of the field. Only make left turns. Or, well, I guess you shouldn't say, if the field is not square, you shouldn't say only left turns, but keep a 9 meter distance from the right side of the vehicle, or the implement. There you go. You've got your programming. I don't think it would be that hard to do that. The problem is, I think they're trying to keep the file size down to a bare minimum, and that's the problem. They're trying to keep it down for console people. They're trying to keep it down for, I guess, the kiddos out there that, you know, don't want to use a lot of their internet or something to download the file. They try to keep it, I think they try to keep it under 10 gigabyte. Of course, you know, when you add stuff on, you know, it does add to it, like DLC, stuff like that, mods. But the base of the game they're trying to keep down, and that's the problem. They need to load this thing up. You've got guys out here that want that extra detail, that want the hired workers to actually work, you know, to function properly, and it's gonna take a bigger file size, I think, to do that. So, anywho's, all right, what were we doing? We got that guy going. This guy's planting. This guy thinks he's done cultivating. See, in this instance, that method would work because of the back and forth thing. And this is a prime example of, see how that end is shorter that way? They don't like turning towards the shorter end. Now, since they did that, I'm going to put him on this side instead of starting him right there. And I guarantee you he'll turn around the next time. So let's get him over far enough to where he's getting all of that here. I think this line right here will get it, so we can hire him out now. Now he should turn around when he gets back down there. Let's go check on our other guys real quick. Really, sir? Really? You can't? Come on. Another prime example. Whatever the width is on this thing. See, if he was doing a counterclockwise bit here, the computer would know, okay, there's the edge of the field, there's the edge of my boom. Oh, I know to turn. I know I need to turn left. He's doing a counterclockwise spraying of this field. And then when he reaches the part that he's already done, he could turn inward to the left there and then do clockwise around. Or just pull inward and continue on going counterclockwise. Whatever, you know, floats his boat. I'm just saying. Usually it's water or fertilizer for this guy, but alright, that guy's doing that. That's the guy we were with. He's doing that. He is doing great. Can't complain about that 6R. Alright, everybody's doing their task. Okay. So this guy should turn around. While these guys are doing that, I'm going to buy a few things. Just some necessity stuff. We have $315,000. I could buy the pig thing right now if I wanted to. But we need to get to work on trees. And to do that, we're gonna need a trailer. We're gonna need a truck first. I think a truck is a good investment. Where are trucks? There they are. And you know what? I don't have the truck loaded in. I want Stevie's truck. I like the Warrior. And this one's cool, don't get me wrong, but Stevie's has beacons. And it goes a little faster. So I'll wait and get the truck later. We need the forestry trailer. Where's forestry stuff? It's right here. I like the forestry semi-trailer. It's cool. We do have the IT runner trailer already though. But we've got these big trees, these big oaks, and they're going to need that semi-trailer, I think. Wide tires are standard. Let's just do the standard. We'll buy that. Okay, so I need a stumper. Let's see, what color do we want? Can't go wrong with that color. Yeah, we'll put the work light on there. This is not that expensive. It's only $2,800. It's probably what it is in real life. No, it's probably more than that in real life, but... Alright, but anyway, see this guy, he did turn around, so... Alright, well that didn't hurt the bank too bad at all. We still got $284,000, guys. Oh, we gotta buy the truck. Never mind. We haven't bought the truck yet. We gotta buy the truck. And we've got more FERC contracts we can take out too, so... We got a lot of fertilizing contracts we could do. I'll probably go and accept these. And we still got a lot that we're active with. We'll get these done first. These are the big ones, you know, they're over 50,000, so that's why I took them. Alright, so this guy's got this field cultivated. It's ready to be planted. And we're good to go. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys this over here. You might have already seen it. I got a little carried away with the thing, and this is what I was talking about, you know, earlier. See how it turns red? Which means we could probably manually plant that. I don't think we could harvest it though. It's really picky about that stuff. So I tried to go back and grass in where I could. So this will be the border of this field. We'll just call this rain wash off or something. I don't know. I tried to go back and fix this, but it won't let me paint it. It won't let me paint it. It won't let me. And you can't buy this area over here, which is really, you know, it's dumb. I wish you could just buy the area, that way you can make improvements on it. So I don't know. That's the only thing about this map. You can't buy all the areas. Alright, so this guy's done cultivating here. I think we're done as far as cultivating goes. We had that homestead field. The rest of them I won't have to cultivate because I'm going to do it the right way. I'm going to plow it first, which I'm pretty much done. Then fertilize it again. And that's the mistake I made. I went and limed it first. So I'm going to fertilize it, and then I'm going to lime it, and then I'm going to plant it as it's limed. That way I can get that second stage of fert. So, because on these fields here, I'm probably going to have to go back after it's planted. After like that first stage. Hey, we finished a contract. Yay. Which one did we finish? 61,000 one. The 29 one up there. Alright, so we got some more money, guys. 345,000. You know what? You know what? You know what? We've got some extra money now. And we're going to have some extra money from the additional contracts that we are doing. I'm going to go buy the pig enclosure. I'm going to go buy the pig place. Let's go down there. Oh, my grass got out in the highway. Yeah, I'm going to have to fix that too. Gonna have to fix that. Don't want grass in the highway. It's a good thing we own the highway. So where's the pig thing? I think that's it up there to the left. I want to get into pigs first. Don't ask me why. Well, I can tell you why. I've been having a craving for barbecue, and I meant to go get some barbecue yesterday, and I forgot. They were only open. It's like a little, what do you call it? I hate to call it concession stand, but for lack of a better term, it's on wheels. It's like this little horse trailer thing that sells barbecue. and they sell out fast. And they opened up at 11 yesterday for the first time, and I forgot. So, but we have another barbecue place that's good too. So I might go. Well, no, they're closed today. Can't do it today. They're closed. There's a church. I think I've actually been to that church. It looks familiar. Alright, where is the door? Do I have to go all the way down to this road thing down here? See, I wish we could use that animal trailer there. I know it's a decoration, but why put it in? I guess to make it look more... I don't know. Ooh, sorry guys. Couldn't get to the mute button. Alright, so this is the pig area. Pretty big area. Let's get down to it here where we can see it. Here we are. So basically, you get everything on this side of the road and that side of the road. Over here is all the animal stuff. The pigs and stuff. We get a pretty big... Tell you what, let's just do a flyover. Let's just fly down there. Where are we at? Fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle. Okay, so here we are. So basically everything inside this fence. See the fence here? So we get all this in the back. We could actually do a lot with some of this back here. We could probably plow this up and plant some stuff. So basically I think everything, yeah, inside this fence here. We get all of this. So we get this big shed here we could park some equipment in. This is where you take the straw. And I'm assuming you take the animals like right in here somewhere, the pigs. There's another little shed over here. This is I'm thinking this is like the slurry pond, and there might actually be a trigger there. I don't know for sure. No, I bet this is the manure place here. But yeah, you get all of this, and then you get this area out here too, right? Let's go back to the map and look at this. Nope, wrong button. I don't know. Well, the fields over here that we already own. Yeah, you should be able to get all of that too. Here's the field. It goes right up to the border of this field, so we should get all of this. All these trees and stuff. And we could actually clear these trees out and extend this field over to this road, or we could just plow this road under. We don't need an entrance and exit out of this place. We could just use that road as the entrance and exit back there and plow some of that up. Yeah, we could plow behind this building here. Cut all these trees and bushes out and extend field 7 this way. Cause see the lines, they kind of go that way anyway. Alright, so we got more work to do. More work cut out in front of us. We're gonna have to buy you know what? To get these big trees though, we're gonna have to have a wheel loader too. Man, I'm gonna have to do a lot of contracts. But we'll get there. I think we can start on like the smaller trees and stuff. Like these, see the little white birch trees and stuff. We can start on them. I know the 6R, we can load them up with it. And we can probably go ahead and de-limb these trees out here and get the limbs off of them. So let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's just dive right into it. How much is it? 252. How much do we have? 345. So we're working on contracts. We're about to finish some. I say we just go ahead and do it. And we can work on prepping the property before we get our pigs. How about that? Alright? Alright. We did it. We own the pig enclosure, guys. Woohoo! Alright, we got some work to do. I'll get on it. We'll get to plowing here. Or should I do the trees first? Nah, I'll go ahead and plow it up. That way we can get it, maybe get this round of soybeans planted. Alright guys, we own the pig enclosure. Alright, until the next time, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade. We'll see y'all later.